Let's make the world's creamiest mac and cheese from scratch. Start off by filling up a large pot with water. I'm gonna bring this to a boil. Grab a pound of elbow pasta. We're going to pour it into our boiling water. Melt 3 tablespoons of butter in a large pot. Once our butter is melted, we're going to add in our flour. Increase your heat. Whisk this up. We just want to cook it until it is a light tan color. Now we're going to start slowly pouring in our heavy cream. We're doing 2 cups of heavy cream. Then add in a cup of our whole milk, and we're just going to take our whisk and whisk this up. Grab a strainer, place it into your sink, and we're now going to pour our pasta in there. You want about 4 cups of grated cheddar cheese. Meanwhile, keep on stirring up your milk, and now we're going to sprinkle our cheese in there. Stir, stir, stir. Now we're going to season with a little bit of salt, not too much because the pasta is already going to be salty. Crack in a whole lot of freshly cracked pepper, and now the secret ingredient is a teaspoon of mustard powder. Whisk it up, add in all of our pasta, mix this up until fully coated. I'm full. Oh my god, I'll cut it off. Today I'm testing out the viral cheese taco. Start off by placing a non-stick pan on a nice medium-high flame. Then we're going to grab our mozzarella cheese. And what we're going to do is we're going to melt it, and then we're going to cook it past the melting point until it gets nice and caramelized, which will then firm up. It's starting to get nice and golden brown. We're now going to take our spatula, stick it right under. We're gonna give it a little flip, and ooh! You need something to suspend it from to turn it into a taco. Grab our cheese tortilla, and we are going to place it on here, and we're going to let gravity do its work. We're gonna let this sit, and now we're going to make a filling. Add some oil back into the pan. Now add in your protein, crumble that up. Now season with some taco seasoning. Let's now take our taco off of here, and look at that. It is fully a taco. Now let's take our plant-based meat crumble, just pile it on in there, and that is the most ridiculous cheese taco I've ever seen. Very crunchy. Honestly, it tastes good. According to this video, you could take pasta and turn it into pasta chips. I have a large pot of boiling water, and to that, I'm gonna add in my bow tie pasta. And now we're gonna boil for 12 minutes. Pour the pasta into a bowl, oregano, a little bit of dried basil, and some red chili flakes. Grate your Parmesan, drizzle of olive oil, some Salt Bay action, freshly cracked pepper. Stir it up. Now I'm gonna grab my air fryer, just plop it in there, air fry at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes. Take them out. Oh. Today, I'm testing out the viral deep fried Nutella recipe. Let's grab our giant jar of Nutella, plop it into there, place it right into the freezer for at least 2 to 4 hours. Cut it into some nice cubes. Grab 2 eggs and beat it up. And take a chunk of Nutella, put it in is our flour. Dip it in our egg wash straight into here. I have vegetable that's preheated to about 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're going to deep fry them until golden brown. Nutella is just oozing. Oh my god. I started buying Butterfingers now. We make homemade Butterfingers out of the secret ingredient, leftover Halloween candy corn. Pop it in the microwave for 1 minute to melt. Look at that. Press, press. Now cut them into Butterfinger sized pieces. Dip it into the chocolate. Ooh, look at that. Let's do a little comparison. These are my Butterfingers, and that's what you get at the store. All right, let's give it a try. You gotta try making it at home. It tastes just as delicious. Today I'm showing you how to make the world's cheesiest mac and cheese. Start off by grating your cheddar cheese and a nice medium cheddar. I have a large pot of boiling water. You need it to be salty. Some radiatori pasta. I'm going to cook. Now it's time to make a roux. Take your butter, place it into your large pot, and add in an equal amount of all-purpose flour. Stir that up. Heavy cream will make this even thicker. Just going to sprinkle it in there. We're going to stir that together. Pasta is done. Place them into our cheese sauce. Give it a taste. This video claims you could take brownie mix and cook it in a hair straightener. Dump the brownie mix, pour in the vegetable oil, crack in 2 eggs, pour in the water. Stir it up. Look at that beautiful brownie batter. Turn on my hair straightener. Make like a little baking tin that looks like it'll work. Spoon in brownie batter into here. To slide this on here. I'm letting this sit here for about 15 minutes. All right, it definitely rose a little bit. This mess was a major fail. Today I'm testing out these Taki-coated, deep-fried mozzarella sticks. A big chunk of mozzarella, cut it into 1-inch slabs for massive mozzarella sticks. Grab our Taki, pour it into a food processor. Grab our 3 eggs and just crack them, whisk those up. Now it is time to coat our mozzarella sticks. Start in our flour, dip it into our egg, put it back into the flour, back into the egg, and straight into the Takis. Deep fry them in vegetable oil at around 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Ooh! It's cheesy heaven. All you need to make this insanely delicious donut is leftover pizza dough. Cut them into donut shapes. Deep fry until golden brown. And flip. Chocolate glaze time. Powdered sugar and cocoa powder. Splash of milk. Dip. Sprinkle. Bone apple tea. It's a delicious donut. Tonight for dinner I made Thai chicken summer rolls. I soaked my rice paper in water, then I spread on the peanut sauce, topped it with rice, shredded chicken, cucumber, carrot, some fresh mint, some sriracha for some heat. Then I rolled it up, cut it in half, ate it, and it was absolutely delicious. I'm going to show you the best way to reheat sad leftover pizza from the fridge with cheesy cheese and crunchy crust. Grab a frying pan, add in your 2 slices of pizza, cover and cook on a medium-low flame for about 5 minutes. Check this out, the cheese is nice and melted. Let's give it a try. The cheese is super cheesy, the crust is super crunchy. It is the best way to reheat pizza, no cap.